I
mean, I get
okay for right now.
I guess my daughter would have been stuck too, but
No,
her mother and her mother's husband bought her a car and got mad because I didn't participate.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
the way they asked me, it was like it was her sweet 16, and the way they asked me like she already knew that was a definite thing. So I was like, well, I'm pay for one. I want to know what kind she want. So
Right.
I called her and I was like, what kind of car you want? And she's like, da 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 da. Okay.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I get a phone call 15 minutes later talking about, well, thanks for ruining the surprise. It was supposed to be a surprise, and don't worry about it now. We'll just do it without you. Okay, that's not hurt my feelings. You buy her a car, and now I don't got to pay for it.
Right. You want to do it, do it. Have at it. Have at it. For real.
So,
I can understand that, man. For real. I know how that goes.
I mean, but that's how the whole communication between me and her have been like that anyway. Like for everything. She was like, she's finna get braces. You need to pay. I'm like, well, how about you just send her up here this weekend, and I'll take her to a dentist and get a second and third opinion.
Right.
And then if she still needs them, I'll help pay.
Right.
Oh no.
Because there's so many other things you can do other than braces.
Put them on the mouth. You owe me $13,000. What?
Right.
I don't owe you jack. Like, I ain't tell you to do that. Hey Annie. Hey Jade. How you feeling today?
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
I don't understand, man.
That's just one of those things, man. You know, they just kind of go with it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, Jay. That's cool. Hey, Cancer Girl, how you doing? I asked because I was watching your videos, Jay, and I was
We good.
getting concerned about you. Yeah. Yeah, I hope we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, we good. I mean,
We're good.
yeah.
We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We ain't got no problems.
No, never that. Never that.
Your Instagram videos, your stories. I guess you would call them. Is that what they call them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your stories, yeah.
Uh-oh.
You have a video up that concerns me? A couple of them. Just the somber mood. Somber mood had me concerned.
Right, you're just checking on your well-being, you know.
So how is everybody doing today? Welcome to, the podcast.
Welcome to us. Welcome to this fine Sunday. Y'all ready to talk some talk? You know?
I guess I gotta hit y'all with it. I'm your host, Dysfunction's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
Alright, I like that. Let's talk. For real, let's talk. What we got today, man. We back with another one today. We back. Here to talk to y'all once again. Hope everybody had a good weekend so far. Hope y'all getting ready to go back to work tomorrow.
You are a stinking Prada. That's great. That's great. Prada's great.
Huh?
Prada is great.
Oh yeah.
Because Gucci is good. So I created Prada is great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. She
Alright.
said she's stinking Prada.
Oh, that's what's up there.
Yeah.
Alright.
One day at a time. Right. Cancer
Yeah.
girl. Okay, you good. Okay.
That's what's up.
So today we're talking about what do you do when somebody wants you to do something that you don't want to do. And it could possibly lead to a falling out. When you're forced to do things you don't want to do, there's a ton of bad outcomes that can happen. Do you agree?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it things can go sideways. Yeah.
So what is it sometimes that it doesn't go sideways?
Okay, so when you do something that you don't want to do, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna go bad.
True.
It just means you don't want to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Sometimes when things go bad, we may want it to go bad so we can say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you so. So we got to get out that mindset of I'm doing it, but I don't want to do it.
Right.
But I hope something go wrong so I can prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That right there is almost foreshadowing something to go wrong.
Hey, Lydia.
You know what I'm saying? I think that if somebody is doing something that they don't want to do, once you decide to do it, you got to commit to it.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Once you told that person, all right, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Well, now you got to commit, and you can't have the cloud over your head no more because you done reaffirmed and recommitted again.
You did.
So you have to go ahead and buckle in and, you know what I'm saying, run with it, and don't have the something's gonna go wrong mentality.
Depending on what it is. How so, Jay? Because he just made a very valid point. Once you commit to something, you should be a person of your word and honor, and go through with it and see it out to the best of its opportunity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So when does it depend on what it is?
Relationship wise, that can turn out really bad. Really bad. You know, when you
Give me a scenario.
Okay, you date somebody who you know is bad for you, or who you know has screwed over other people in the past.
Okay.
Right? And maybe your homies or whoever is telling you, hey, don't date that person. Don't date them. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a good fit for you. I know you. I know her. Don't date. You know what I'm saying?
But wouldn't that be what's the word? A case by case scenario. Like just because she did them wrong, she could really look at you differently and treat you differently. So somebody saying don't dare could be a mistake.
Okay, true. But after 2 or 3 people, that's the behavior. You see what I'm saying? That becomes a behavior. That's no longer an individual case by case by case. You know what I'm saying? That's like, this is who this person is.
Okay. So Jay is, hey, my Cherie.
Hey.
Like I recently asked someone to consider me in conversation, but they said they can't be kind in their words, and I am like, can't be kind to me when you speak to me. I'm not saying change your opinion. Okay.
Just be kind when they
speak. Just be kind when they speak. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I agree, but now also let's flip that and go to the other side. When somebody does something that they don't want to do, it's not 100% effort put into it. It's not as enjoyable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They only doing it on the strength of somebody else.
Okay.
And sometimes that can dampen the spirit of the other person that you're doing it for. Because, yeah, you told them, yeah, I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to do it. Okay, cool. And then you in the moment. And that person is looking at you doing it, but you're not happy. And you just like, you know, going through the motion. So now they like, damn, bro, I said he really didn't want to do it. And I forced, you know what I'm saying? So it does bring that. It does kind of dampen
the situation.
Right, because somebody is saying, I don't want to do this. And the other person saying, I need you to do this.
Now, is this thing something I'm supposed to do or something somebody wants me to do and I don't want to do it? More, somebody wants you to do something and you don't want to do it. Like, I guess when a situation comes up, you can tell a person what you got going on that could change the situation. But if the other person is not listening, doesn't care, and they find every word and means to get around how you feel and what you told them that you're going through, and they expect you to do it anyway, like he said, it can dampen the situation. It could really, it could put a sour spot in the middle of their relationship, whatever it may be. And as far as like, as far as the dating one, I don't know, like, cause that was kind of hard because like I date women on how I feel about that woman or how that woman is showing me that she is. So someone looking in from the outside, they might see a clearer picture, but they might not see the whole picture because they don't know the whole scenario.
Well, what if somebody's trying to tell you that before you get to know the person? So what if they're saying, bruh, she for the streets. She for the streets, bruh. She for the streets, bruh. She for the streets. I'm going to find out for myself. And then you find out she for the streets.
Then you find out for
you see what I'm saying? So like a situation like that, it turns out bad.
Yeah.
You know, And with going back for the other example, doing stuff for somebody and you don't want to do it. If you already committed to it and things already in place, then once again it sets up a whole nother realm. You see what I'm saying?
Problems, yeah.
Right? Of problems.
Potential
like
problems, right?
Things already
Rolling,
slotted right in place.
I'm like, okay, if you don't want to do that, I'm not going to force you. But at the same time, I'm guarded from conversating with you. That's true because I respect you, but you can become unselfish and respect me. Okay, so in her scenario, she's talking about a person talking bad about her. Mm-hmm. She's saying just talk to me respectfully. And the person's like, they don't want to talk to her respectfully. That's what right. And then she says, that's fine. I can't make you change how you feel.
Right.
Just know that when we converse, I'm guarded.
Right.
I'm protected with things I might open up and tell you or say.
Right. Right. And I mean, but that's fair.
That is fair.
Especially when you know that they saying harsh words and they coming at you.
She said, damn, I haven't seen Ace for a minute. I miss him.
He with us in spirit right now. We are here on his behalf. He'll be back.
Don't you watch the channel, my Cherie? He dropped videos, didn't he? Did he drop the video something today? Or yesterday?
He dropped one today? I thought it was the other day.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
Then he dropped the third one.
Today? I haven't seen it.
No, not the third. Not that. The third one to the Venuses.
Oh, yeah. I seen that one.
He did drop.
Well, it wasn't today though. It wasn't today because I haven't seen nothing from today. But I mean, I have to check.
He did drop it though. He did drop one recently.
Yeah, he dropped 2 recently.
2.
Yeah, recently. Well, let's say within the past week.
Really?
Yeah, or 2 weeks. Yeah, I've seen.
I know he dropped the first Venus. Then he dropped the second Venus. I saw both of those.
Yeah, I don't know if he did the third or not. I'm not sure. I seen the first 2. Yeah, I seen those.
Okay. I sent greetings. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Kind of goes along with what that person wants to do. LOL. You're right.
That's right.
Absolutely. But
absolutely.
I get like in your scenario where you like, bro, she for the streets, and then you get when you find she for the street. It's the I told you so moment.
Right. Yeah. If that person is like that. Because
everybody's like that.
Well, I'm not like that. And a lot of people who know me, no, I'm not like that because I'm gonna tell you up front, bruh, probably ain't gonna end well. She for the streets. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then you get with her and she break your heart or cheat or whatever, right? I ain't gonna come in it. Well, I mean, I'll be in it. I'll come through and be like, hey, bro, you straight? You good? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like, I told you, dumb man, bro. I told you, man. Come on, let's go get a drink or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you good, bro? Right, man. She for the streets, don't even let it bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come through like that. But yeah, that, told you so, I told you. It's crazy, though.
Wow, my Cherie, that's how you feel, huh?
Uh-oh.
She said, we talk sometimes, but I want to see him in his element, not just y'all up in his place, LOL. Well,
whoa.
We were asked to do it here because of the setup.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We appreciate that one.
If they keep pressing me around something, if they keep pressing me about something, I'm in a roundabout way say no. I'm probably going to cut their throat with my words because they've backed me into a corner. I don't know if that's the best way to handle things.
Man, she want to see him. She don't just want to see us in his. Wow. Well, I have never, in all my years, you know what I'm talking about?
But no, like, I don't, okay. I ain't gonna verbally cut nobody's throat because I don't verbally say how I feel, I guess, clear enough anymore. Like, to a person I'm dating, I do, and maybe to someone I feel that is listening, because I think I express myself very well when I have a problem or a dilemma. But if someone's not getting it, then I don't keep trying to talk to them to get it.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, after a while, because you just got to be grown enough to understand what people trying to tell you.
And then, like, whichever way it goes, after I done put it out there how I feel, what my situation is, then, like, I just put it, you know, it goes that way. Like, can't nobody be mad. This is what I said. This is how I felt. Back myself into a corner. This is what I did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Joking, why you take it so harsh? Because you said it so harsh.
Right.
We appreciate you guys. And, thank you, Lydia.
We appreciate you, Lydia. Thank you.
Don't say something you actually don't want to say. All I said was I miss Ace.
No.
Y'all all do. Y'all all do. You watch his videos. You're all. I mean, I watch them sometime. I mean, I don't watch my videos all the time. So I know I don't watch his videos all the time. So, I mean, like, I see them sometimes. Like, sometimes they show up on my phone.
Right. I watch, yeah.
And sometimes they don't show up. When they don't show up, or they might show up and I might not check my phone for a couple hours, and then another video will be came and pushed it out the way on my list, on my little notification thing. So
Right,
if I don't see it up there, I can't see it. I mean, I don't check our analytics like that. He checks that. That's what he's into. He's into seeing who watches the videos, how much time y'all spend, who leaves comments. That's why I don't respond to all the comments, because I say if you want to talk to me, leave me a comment. Write my name in the comment thing, and I'll get to it because I'll see it. But if you just write a random comment and you don't put my name in it, I may never see it.
There we go.
How y'all doing?
All right. Oh yeah, we here going up. Hey.
So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and y'all definitely check me out, Mr. Let's Talk YouTube, IG as well.
Okay, and he says she do. She'll cut your throat with her words.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when people want me to do what I don't want to do, and at least self-respect before making the decision, self-reflect. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me, don't you watch his videos? Okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. I was asking you. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Yes.
The people who told me that a certain man is not suitable for me, I was most attractive to. Me too. Every time somebody tell me that something's fire, I like to run to it for some reason.
And that's most people, because they tend to think, well, you don't know me, you don't know what's best for me. Yeah.
Shit, it burned me.
Exactly. But sometimes they be right. Sometimes they be right.
Sometimes.
That story I always tell? Never mind.
All right, Jay. Talk to you later.
Like to get on me. See you later.
But yeah, I guess that's fair,
Yeah.
Somebody say, don't go in the back room because it's fire.
You want to go and see how much fire back there.
That's
like,
it. That's all you wanted to see.
Right.
You didn't intend to get burned or get trapped. Or
You just want to see.
I did.
So you can say, hey, I seen it.
Right.
Yeah. I seen it, y'all.
Yeah.
I can understand that. It be like that sometimes. It do.
I have no ill intent like at all. I got you, my Cherie. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
We got you. We got our eyes on you.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching you.
Yep. It's all good, though. It's all good. So, what do you do when someone wants you to do something that you don't want to do?
My Cherie.
Right. What do you do? Okay. So with that question goes along a lot of other questions, right? Like, would you not wanting to do it?
Okay.
Were you committed to it previously?
Yes.
Okay, so is the reason for not wanting to do it valid?
Yes.
Can it be overcome?
I mean, everything can be overcome. It just put you behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It put you behind on some stuff. That's never a good feeling. But I mean, I guess it happens whether you do certain situations or not. It's still things happen to put you behind.
Right.
What do you do?
Okay.
Usually, what do you what do you usually tell people when you can't carry out a commitment? Do you feel they should just eat it, or will you do something extra? Let me get back to that one. Hold on. I actually am a fan of Virgo, and I've come back around because of his input. Oh.
I appreciate that. You come back around, so that means you.
Yeah, she was here first, and she got mad and left.
All right, so we definitely appreciate that. Virgo in the building.
Maybe one day we'll have
appreciate that.
another hot topic, and Virgo might. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. He'll make you not come around. He got some good input.
Yeah, man.
I have a hard time compromising. Okay. She said she got a hard time compromising. Okay, so what do you do when you usually tell people when you can't carry out a commitment? Do you feel like they should eat it, or will you do something extra?
Ooh, that's a good question. Doing something extra is always good.
Yeah.
Always. That's always good.
I can probably over extend myself.
Right.
So yeah.
But a lot of times, well, I can say a lot of times. Okay, for me, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
Fair enough.
That's the Virgo stuff. You know what I'm saying? That we already been talking about. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
That way too. For the most part, it's just if the numbers don't add up, then we kind of.
Right. It's hey, see that's where the astrology characteristics of your sign come into play.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you start seeing true to form. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that's true. I had a conversation with my brother the other day when I was talking about how I'm learning about the Virgos and the Venuses and all that stuff. So it's like, okay, damn, I do act like that. It's pretty cool though. Real.
And your wife is
Aquarius. Yeah.
So how does she love?
How?
Like if you had to put it to words, how does she love? Because I'm trying to understand my own Venus.
Mm-hmm.
See, because like I'm not in touch with my Venus like he is in touch with his, and I'm not in touch with that yet.
I think she loves genuine.
Okay, I do that.
Genuine.
I do that.
It's not like.
But that's not her. Well.
Over the top like a book. You know what I'm saying? Like some unrealistic.
Well, I shouldn't even ask because she might not be an Aquarius Venus.
True.
But the way I was looking at it, maybe I'm wrong, and we're a little off topic now. But the way I was looking at it was, if I'm a Capricorn and someone has Capricorn traits, because of Capricorn placement in their chart, like for instance my ex, she's a Libra, but the way she manages and saves and handles money, like a Capricorn.
Okay, right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's not. That's not her main sign. That's not her sun.
It's just.
Wait, it's her. I think it's her moon. Her moon is a Capricorn.
Okay.
But the way she handles money, like a Capricorn.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then, I was trying to holler at this other woman, another woman, a whole different woman. I was trying to holler at this different woman.
Another one.
I was trying to holler at this woman the other day, and she said, "I'm so persistent. It's like I'm a Leo," I think she said. No, she said, "I think you're the Leo or Sagittarius." I said, "I'm neither." I said, "But I do have a Scorpio moon," which I guess is what
you were saying?
Which was the persistent side of me, because the Capricorn is really laid back and nonchalant about shit, and
right, like shrug emoji.
You know what? The person who tried to hook me up was interested in the man themselves. Fascinating. Wow.
Right.
Like my mom is a big on loaning me out to help. A lot. Oh, okay. Okay. You must be really good at helping people then.
Right. Hey, go help that person. Or They be like, yeah, my son or my daughter come help you before they even ask you. I used to get loaned out all the time.
I did too. I got loaned out when my mom was at a certain church.
Go help this person move.
She's like, yeah, go help the church move their stuff because it's a bunch of women.
Right.
They got a few old men, but they need a young, healthy body.
And you looking like, wait a minute, what?
So I grabbed some stuff when I was helping.
Got loaned out real quick.
I grabbed some stuff, and one lady was like, girl, let him alone. That's a grown man right there. Because, you know, the other men, they were working, I guess, smarter. And I'm working more muscular because I'm younger than them and I have the energy to do the shit.
Right.
And I used to work at a moving company, so I know how to pick shit up and not hurt me in the process.
Right. Now, and it's funny because I used to work for a moving company. And I remember, same thing, some of the older guys, they showed me how to lift stuff, right? And I'm like, all right, bet. And now, in my age now, I'm thinking about like how was I doing some of that stuff?
What?
Like carrying big queen size, king size, California kings by myself. Because, you know, they show you how to do it on the angle and all. They put your hand right here. I used to carry refrigerators by myself.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't walk the stove out on my back. I didn't walk the washer and dry out on my back.
Yep.
Now, I had an armoire that was heavy as hell. It was solid wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked off the walkboard on that motherfucker. And it cracked me in my head, but I made sure it didn't hit the ground.
Oh.
So I had a concussion later on that day. But the lady was just like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, because
I'm good. Like, don't even worry about it.
We walked up the ramp. He stepped to the right. I'm thinking I'm on the truck too. He stepped to the right. I'm like, shit, maybe I'm up here too. I stepped to the right. I walked off the walkboard, and that bitch came down. Boom!
Man, the heaviest thing we ever had to carry was
But yeah, I done carried a couple sofas up some stairs by myself.
That damn gun safe so heavy, and
the big one or the little one?
The big one. Actually, we had 4 of them that we had to bring in, and it was a house on Lake Martin. So we bringing them in, like the real short story. We bringing them in, and it was the last one. It was the biggest one because we wanted to bring in the smaller one first. It broke the dolly and went straight, right into the wall. Boom. Smashed the wall. I mean, because they big as hell. Smashed the wall, bro. I was like, oh my goodness. They thought my coworker, because he was on that side, you know what I'm saying? Because we had the straps on and everything. The straps on, and he was on that side. So when they hit the wall, they thought it smushed him. So they weren't mad. They looking like, you know what I'm saying? Where he at? But he had ducked, you know what I'm saying? Moved out the way. It fell over like that. Like something fall up against the wall, and prop up against the wall like that. But it went in and broke the sheetrock. But he was down at the bottom, and he had scooted that man. Those folks were so scared for him.
They think they might have just killed somebody.
Exactly.
Because they didn't want to take the guns out that joint.
Man.
Because that's what makes it heavy. The safe is already heavy. But then when you leave the guns in that joint too.
But these were the new ones. They was taking they wanted new gun safe to put all their new guns in.
Oh, so they didn't have no guns in.
They had there wasn't no guns in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were brand new. And we had to deliver brand new. My bad, y'all. I don't know how we got here, but bear with us. We gonna bring it all back together.
Moon is who you are inside and what you're gonna get. Sun is what you show others. Hilarious. Okay. Moon is who I am inside and what I show others. No. Sun is what I show others. I mean, my son's a Capricorn.
So moon is what you is inside and the sun is what you show others.
Yes.
Okay.
So I show y'all the Capricorn. Cool, laid back, nonchalant. I have a Scorpio moon. That's who I am on the inside. So I guess when I was pursuing this woman, she saw the inside, my persistence.
Right. That's what she's saying. Yep.
And then my Venus is an Aquarius. So I love like an Aquarius.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, there you have it, y'all.
And then somebody was telling me that I need to find someone who matches up with my Mars. And then my other mother, one of my good friends' mothers, my other mother, she told me that I need to start looking at zodiacs and just start looking at people. And I'd be better off that way.
That's true, but I mean, it's a guideline.
It is
Just to
guideline.
kind of give
It
you
is.
something to break the ice with, or
Dating
have
just
to realize.
sucks. Dating in today's society sucks. Period.
I hear that a lot.
It's a true statement.
Like, it's terrible.
I guess we finna change subjects. Cause what's good, Hakeem? How you doing, man?
What's up, bro? What's happening?
So, I met two different women over the last 3 weeks. One of them was a Capricorn, but she was an inconsistent Capricorn.
Yes, I did pledge a Fred. Mm-hmm.
Was it Alpha or Sigma?
Neither. KK side. Band Fred. You probably seen the video where I was doing that, which is the same as the
Yeah,
Sigma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then or another video where I had my I said something about my lion brother behind me. But yeah.
So the first chick was a Capricorn. I guess she was nonchalant to a point, you know what I mean? Like we were supposed to go on a date, and the date, I called her like maybe 30 minutes to an hour before,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Oh, I'm asleep. I just woke up." Oh, and let's go to another place. I found another place that my homegirl told me about. I'm like, okay, another place.
Mm.
So I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, okay, well, when you get all the information, let me know and I'll meet you there.
Right.
Got tired looking at my phone. The second young lady, me and her were supposed to go out first. I was just being funny on Facebook. And I was like, hey, you're beautiful. And she's like, okay, thank you. And I was like, yeah, you want to go out? She's like, sure. I'm like, sure.
Okay, right.
And she was like, well, I'm kind of busy this weekend. Maybe we can do it through the week. All right, well, meet me such and such. And I got there. Like, I get everywhere early. So I'm there early, and I'm waiting, and I hit her up, and she says, oh, I'm sorry. I just had 2 deaths in the family. I'm not going to be able to make it.
Wow.
So I said, she said, I almost forgot. Totally, I forgot. I had 2 deaths in the family. I forgot. That's okay. So I went and ordered me a meal and had me a meal by myself. Talked to her a couple times later, and nothing manifested out of neither one of those situations.
Mm-hmm.
A second conversation from either one of them didn't happen. That's a dating game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying it wasn't not a second conversation because of something I did. I didn't do anything.
Right.
But I'm not going to chase a person that don't want to be chased.
That's right. They showing you the signs, but they don't want to be chased. Yeah, that's true.
FYI, my moon is a Virgo.
Virgos in the building.
Yep.
Virgos.
She's only a Virgo if her sun is in that's just a placement.
That's okay. That's okay. Listen, anywhere we can get the Virgos, we take them. You know what I'm saying? Virgos in the building. For real. Man. But I hear a lot of folks say the dating scene now, you know what I'm saying, is terrible. It's trash.
It is.
You know, I hear that a lot. And, like no blame on either side, but both sides are saying it. Both sides got their complaints.
True, I can see that.
Both sides got their complaints.
Women probably say, oh, there ain't no good men out here. All they want to do is sit around and play video games all day. Some shit like that.
And once again, that's another form of doing something you don't want to do. The relationship we talking about. You know what I'm saying? The relationship side of it. And it's the truth, though, because, ladies, have y'all actually thought about why men play video games all day, every day?
Let's hear it.
No, I just want to know, have they thought about it? Have they ever thought about it?
No.
Have they ever thought about it?
Or they just looked at it as unproductive.
Right, even though they probably the ones who bought them the video game.
Possibly.
More than likely, to keep them in the house. And when women buy video games, keep men in the house, and then it backfires. So it's like when keeping it real go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You done brought this man a game to keep him in the house, and now he's in the house playing the game. Now he in the house.
Why you so cool and helpful, Virgo? Okay. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Which one said?
Which what?
Which fraternity? She
KK Psi. 2Ks. Kappa Psi.
They want to escape reality. That's what Lydia just said.
What, for the video game?
Yes, they want to escape reality.
No, the question was, why do y'all buy men video games? That's the question. Why do women?
No. The first question you asked was, why do you think men play video games?
Okay, that's right.
She said they want to escape reality.
Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. Because I play video games, but not a lot, right? I play the game, honestly, realistically, probably once a week, probably on Saturday, and I play one game, maybe two. Maybe. Right, but like whoever made that comment, absolutely, I am lost in Madden when I'm playing. Lost in Madden, lost. I'm all up in it. So you're right, you're right, absolutely. But why do y'all buy men video games? To keep us in the house. To keep us in the house. We know it. We know what y'all doing, and we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. It's like whatever. I'm staying in the house to play the game. But that's, I mean, it is.
I don't really play video games anymore. Ever since my son got older, he plays video games. And like, I guess, for the lack of better words, he plays so much that I don't really have time to play.
Right.
But, like today, every blue moon, we have our bonding days, and we play together. So today I was playing with him. He won 85% of the games we played. Right.
And you know what's funny? Mine is the exact opposite, because my son was a huge Call of Duty fan.
Okay.
Huge. So he played all the time.
Okay.
So I didn't play it, you know what I'm saying? Because he was on it. And then when he wasn't on it, my daughter, she would, jump on and play a little bit too. So now that he's older, you know what I'm saying? He working and all that, so he ain't into it. So now the game just be sitting there. And I be looking at Madden. Hey, let me jump on Madden. You know what I'm saying? Not the latest one, but the year before that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
19.
I didn't like the new one.
What's the difference?
I got to get 22.
Okay.
I got to get 22. Well, that's the problem. Ain't no difference in it. It was only one new thing. I didn't want to spend my money. There's no difference in none of that. Well, from 18 to 19.
I mean, I don't really care for Madden because like a lot of people play Madden to bet money on it or whatever.
Yeah,
they love football.
Yeah,
I really don't like football. I know how to play the game. I don't like watching football. I don't,
Oh no, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna play it. I don't play.
I'm into basketball.
Okay, so I play that. I play that more than I play Madden now at this point because I didn't like the last Madden. So I don't have the latest Madden.
Okay.
Like I got the one from last year, but the NBA, I got the latest NBA. So I play that all the time. Those are the only two games I play: NBA, basketball, and football. That's it. And I don't know, man. My wife knows. I ain't going nowhere.
Addictive. You need focus, LOL. It's so mature, how it's cute. My moon is Gemini.
Said focus. Listen.
I mean,
I just got to get lost and just, you know what I'm saying? Listen, men, we deal with a lot on a week to week. Not saying y'all don't. But I'm saying we deal with a lot too, and that's our outlet.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Why did I play video games? I play video games because I could.
And also,
I paid for it. I bought it. It was mine. And she said the woman I was with at the time, she got into playing with me because she wanted to be more connected to me. She was like, okay, well that's what you do, bam. Just like when I did music, she would sing on the hooks. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be more involved in what I was doing.
Right.
It wasn't because like she had a voice and everything. She had went to I forgot the dude. Some dude that was in one of them groups in Chicago.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. I can't think of the name now. But she went to him and he gave her actual vocal lessons. So she really can sing.
Okay.
And, I just I had a love of music at the time. When I wasn't doing music and I wasn't hustling or making some moves, I was playing video games. My son, I used to sit his ass in the car seat and give him a remote controller, give him a joystick that don't work, and he would sit there and at first he would eat it. He was baby. He'd eat the shit.
Right.
No, man, don't do that shit. Then he got like 1 and 2, and he started playing with joysticks. And then like when he was like 3, he was smart enough to be like, this one ain't on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your joystick got a button.
Right, it's glowing.
This one ain't glowing. Let's switch. I'm like, no. So then I started giving him joysticks with batteries, and then he started pushing shit. And like he'd be interfering with the game because we put.
Right.
I'm like, yo. But then when he got like 7, well, somewhere between 5 and 7, he had his own video game.
Mm-hmm.
He had like the little educational thing where you can switch the joystick from left to right.
Yeah.
He had, it looked like a little bear club or whatever. He had that. He moved to Chicago. He came back. I bought him an X. I gave him my Xbox. I gave him, because I had 2 Xboxes. I had 2 360s. So I gave one of mine, and I had kept the other one. Then when he came back, he was playing mine, and he had the other one at his mama's house. And then we traded that one in. He got an Xbox One, and I just went and bought me an Xbox One.
Okay.
And
okay.
the Xbox One I bought, I never played it like for real ever. He since I took it out the box, he been in front of that motherfucker like this. So it is what it is.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it.
Men play with themselves because it feels good to them.
What? Huh?
She was talking about the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're on topic, mine somewhere.
Oh, and I'm like, wait a minute, how we get there?
Oh man.
How do we? Okay. Yeah, I mean, but that's y'all. I'm throwed out. Wait a minute. Let me get it back. Y'all buy men games to keep us in the house.
To keep them in the house.
You know what I'm saying? And that may be something that y'all don't want to do, but y'all do it because y'all know it works.
Huh.
But y'all don't want to spend that $400 or $500.
I never thought about
It's
it.
the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. They buy a game
To keep you in the
to
house.
keep us in the house, and
Because
it
they don't want
worked.
you in the streets messing with other women.
Right. And it worked. And it worked. You know, not saying that we would be out there doing that anyway, but I'm saying even if we just out there hanging out, not doing nothing, but still, buy a man a game. We in the house. Dude, my baby brought me a game. You dummy. She done got him. You know what I'm saying?
Now he don't pay no attention to her either though.
And that's why I said when keeping it real go wrong, because it end up backfiring on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pay me some attention, baby. You bought me the game. You bought me this game.
I told you, I wanted.
You did this to you, not me. Don't get mad at me. You did this.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
That's right. That's right. I mean, but it's all good for like the first year or two until they realize that this dude is really into it.
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
really into it. Well, that's part of what goes with it, man. Even on the job, you know, we tend to do things that we don't want to do on the job.
We do a whole lot of that.
A whole lot of that. And you be like, oh, this is bullshit, but I'm gonna go ahead and goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
I guess my biggest problem is when people want you to do something you don't want to do, and you compromise and you do it, and they don't appreciate it.
Right.
Then that make you not want to do the, even more.
Right.
That makes you regret doing like, you know what, I shouldn't even took my time and try to do this because it's not an appreciation scale, you know. Some of the conversations I have, people I realize they don't appreciate me. Guys out and about talking, it's called networking. Yeah, I like that.
Got the network.
I like that.
It's all
Guys
about
out and
women,
about networking, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all guys don't cheat.
Nope.
If women only knew that. If women only knew and believed, all men don't cheat.
I don't believe that.
No matter what you find that may be suspicious, all men don't cheat.
I don't believe that. They watch Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And Housewives of the Potomac.
Okay.
I don't know what of the,
Housewives of the Potomac.
you know what I'm saying? Or
What you just say? Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop and Housewives of the Potomac. They're paid to do stuff like that.
Right.
That's how they keep you watching it.
Right. Right. But they love watching it.
Shelly. No, I don't appreciate the wrong ring. You missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reading the next comment. I'm gonna fill you in.
All right.
Sort of like when you're faithful and you constantly being accused of cheating. I didn't want to. Now I do because you are unappreciative. Kinda. That's still. We'll deal with that one too. All right. So Shelly, on my individual podcast, Shelly got proposed to, or
Oh.
didn't get proposed to correctly. He bought her a ring for a birthstone that's not hers.
Damn.
And I said, as a man, I said maybe he just thought the ring would look nice.
Right.
He's a fellow Capricorn, so I'm trying to help him out. Ain't nothing in there.
Okay.
Well, good catch. He bought the wrong ring with the wrong birthstone, and he didn't propose right. And she took it as a sign that he didn't love her. Right. And I said,
No.
maybe you should be more focused on the fact that he wants to spend the rest of his life with you, opposed to what the ring looked like.
Bam.
Because you could always say, babe, I don't like this ring. He can always
Take
go
it
buy
back.
you another one.
Right. Right.
She wasn't trying to hear that because she said he bought his first wife or first fiance
Oh, God.
a big diamond carat ring, and why he couldn't buy her a big diamond carat ring.
So, see that.
So I'm bringing out excuses for him.
Can I jump in on this one?
Sure.
Okay, listen. First of all,
Sure.
your first problem is comparing yourself to the last wife. The reason he didn't buy a big old diamond
Now
ring.
listen, because I ain't told him this now.
Right, he didn't buy you a big old diamond ring is because look at the outcome. Look at what he got for his big old diamond ring. Look at what he got.
Now,
You see what I'm saying?
Here go the funny part. I said that. Me and you did not talk about this subject.
Not at all.
She just came in the room and said that. I said those exact same words,
It's the truth.
and a woman told me that a man should never brag about what he did for the last
He
female,
shouldn't, because she gonna expect
because she
that.
gonna expect
Mhm.
more or the same.
Now, and she just said she accepted the ring or she didn't.
Shelly said.
And then she said he didn't do it right. What's right?
Okay, so oh my God, last night I was like, okay, he didn't propose. Diamonds proposed. He bought her a birthstone ring instead of diamonds.
Diamonds don't. Run, bruh. Run, bruh. Bend it in. Hey, listen, yo. Seriously, listen, baby girl. The beers have sold you a dream. You know that's just a dream. That's a marketing ploy. That is a marketing ploy. Don't fall victim. Like he said, just the fact that the man
She
want to
said,
spend the
I
rest
think
of
it's
his
a
life.
friendship ring.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what's called always say? I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. This is what people be talking about. This is exactly what people be talking about.
Shelly, what kind of ring was it again? She was right. Tell us.
Wow.
Lydia said, I told her she should go. You right, Virgo.
It's like people want.
But no, Lydia, when you're faithful, the blue topaz and sapphire ring. My birthstone is ruby. Okay. Lydia, when you're faithful and someone accuses you of cheating and you go cheat, you just show them that you were going to do that anyway. You just needed the proper incentive to do it. Now, if you're not going to cheat at all, like for instance, me and my ex, she went through my phone. I was holding a conversation with another woman, had nothing to do with her, had nothing to do with anything. The conversation was me and this person's conversation, but it was a wrong conversation. It had no intent on my end. Like I wasn't gonna act on it, trying to act on it, trying to get in, slide away. I wasn't. And to prove that, when she put me on a 2-week probation thing, where she said I could go do whatever I want and come back to her, I didn't cheat. I didn't think about cheating.
Right.
I didn't participate or set something up for me to cheat. When we broke up, I didn't cheat. When we broke up, I didn't go find another girl. I didn't go find that girl and end up with her. I didn't go find any woman. I was hung up on her for a good while. Point I'm making is, if a person is not going to do something, they're not going to do it anyway. No matter how many opportunities you give to make it where they can, if they're not going to do it, they're not going to do it.
Right.
If a person does something because somebody else accused them to do it, they were probably going to do it anyway. They just needed the proper motivation.
That's true. Or what they deem to be motivation, because it comes down to choice. And some people just feel like you just validated their choice by saying what you said or doing what you did. Yeah, absolutely.
And Shelly said that her birthstone is a ruby.
Her birthstone's a ruby. Okay.
Shelly, what is your zodiac again? Because if you're a Cancer, I don't think it's a ruby. I don't think it is a ruby. It might be. I could be wrong. So that's a trap then. That is a trap. If you accuse someone of something so long and they need motivation, yeah, they tricked you into giving them the motivation to go do what they want to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They need the validation anyway.
That's what they need. They need the validation.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They were just looking for a reason to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I disagree, but I understand you, this. The person should leave instead of cheat. Yeah, all the time. A person should always, because when you cheat, you hurt the other person's feelings. You hurt the other person's know-how. You know what I'm saying? You mess with how they feel, and their own self-confidence in themselves. Because when a person cheat on you, when you're the person that got cheated on, you feel like you're less than or less of because the person couldn't find faithfulness in you. Sometimes. A diamond is my birthstone. Okay. That's what I was thinking. But I didn't think it was a ruby. What do you keep asking someone if they're cheating?
What do you keep?
Why do you keep asking someone if they're cheating?
Because you feel guilty because you cheating.
Or they keep asking because they don't believe that you're not cheating. You're too good to them. You're too real. Something got to be wrong. A lot of people. It's been said recently to me a lot that people don't like change. So in that instant, if you got a person that's with a terrible woman, but he been with this terrible woman for 9 years, and then this terrible woman one day up and leaves, he's distraught. He doesn't know what to do. Can he have sex with another woman? Yes. Can he have feelings for another woman? He'll think that he does. But when given the choice to go back to this terrible woman, he'll run to the terrible woman. Because people like what they get. They like their content. They like what they're comfort in. They like what they know how to move. When you get with someone new that doesn't do these same terrible things, you don't know how to move around them.
Right. As they say, better the devil you know.
So they say.
So they say.
Because the devil you know can kill your ass. But
facts. But you, like you said, you're comfortable in that.
Yeah.
You know, it's your comfort zone.
Yeah. So it's not to say that the person that meets you while you're in this comfort zone is wrong. It's just the person that you are when you're in this comfort zone. You like, you're used to, and if you didn't like it, you do something about changing the situation.
That's right. Absolutely. As soon as
it's a ruby. Oh, okay, my bad. I could have swore I thought it was something other than a ruby, but cheaters ask that. But if you find a good one, but don't get her a diamond. But if you find a good one, but don't get her a diamond, why is it so about diamonds? What did you get him?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. And then is she a good one if she's demanding a diamond? Are you a good one if you're demanding a diamond? I know people who got tungsten rings. Tungsten. Exactly. And just as happy, been together 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, we gotta get off of that ring stuff.
I told her ring don't matter.
It don't.
If a man really want to be with you, he'll be with you.
Right.
He can give you. I said he could have gave her a ring pop.
Right.
If that's all he could afford at that moment, if you love him, and y'all do the dance to be married, he'll buy you the ring that you want when he can afford it.
So when he gave her the ring, did she give it back? Did she not accept it? Did she just, well, no.
Ask her.
Oh, I know she. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
she's still on there.
Did you accept it, or did you give it back, or you know what I'm saying? Because I'm assuming if you freely, openly talking about it, then y'all either
She
went
got
ahead and
angry faces, so
got married,
she's still mad about it.
or y'all, because that's a slap to the face for a man. I'm telling you, that is almost unrecoverable. I'm telling you, if I was him, I would leave. I'm just being straight up honest because you're showing so much ungratefulness at that point. This man told you he wanted to spend his life with you and got you a ring, and you got mad because it wasn't your birthstone.
Or diamonds.
Or diamonds. Really? That's where we at? That's like a dude saying, you ain't got no breasts or no booty or no... So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's superficial.
Buy your own diamond if the status is all you've looking for. All right.
Did we just talk about titles?
Yep.
Titles?
Titles. And why they're important.
Mm-hmm.
What comes with these titles. And who needs these titles.
Mm-hmm. You just talked about titles. Titles, why are they so important to you?
So I guess our next topic should be rings. Why are they important to you?
That's right. That's right. Yep. I mean, because, like I said earlier, that we was all sold on diamonds. Men was sold that if you can't buy your girl or fiance a diamond, you ain't a man.
No, y'all don't get it. It's time for him to propose.
Oh, so she's saying he brought her a ring, but it wasn't an engagement ring.
Yes, now I get it.
Oh, now I'm with you. Okay. So you saying, okay, all right. So let me ask you this. If you pressure a man to propose and he proposed, is it genuine? Would you accept it? Do you think he really wanted? If he cheated, is he wrong for that? I'm just saying, you pressuring him to marry. What's up, Dre? How you doing? So if he give you what you want, but then end up stepping out, even though he came back or whatever, is he wrong for that? Because you just pressured this man into marrying you. He gave you a ring. Maybe it was a promise ring, or I don't know.
A friendship ring.
If it's a friendship ring, then y'all friends. Y'all friends then. That's pretty. See, that's what happened. You pressured him to get married. He brought you a ring.
No, I didn't pressure him. I've been cool. Who says he has to propose? What's up? What's up, Sunny Cake? Good news, I'm going to be a grandmother. So excited. Congratulations.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Right.
Dream. Hey.
Dream.
Dream on.
Dream. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying now. I misunderstood earlier. So now you're saying he need to be proposing.
Depressed.
Don't be depressed. Hold on, don't be depressed.
Congratulations, Granny. Yep. Congratulations.
Talk to us. Why are you depressed?
Talk to us. Being with a Capricorn is not that
easy. Did I say easy?
No, but I guess it's what that's supposed to be. Scorpio used me. I'm done with me.
Don't be done with man. What? We ain't that bad. We definitely sorry for whatever you went through. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely hope that you are able to bounce back from it. I'm sure you are, though.
Being with a Capricorn is not that easy. Why? Why is being with a Capricorn not that easy? I gotta hear this one.
Uh-oh.
So I can dispute, decline, dismay, disrupt, disturb, disagree, all that. I'm done with earth signs. Tired of being used by men. I don't know what to say to that one.
I do, but it wouldn't have been appropriate. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say she want to be used by women. Okay. I'm sorry.
Shelly,
But
what's the topic? The topic was, how do you feel when when people want you to do something you don't want to do? That was the topic, and it went left. Like all our topics go left. So
right, we end up where we are now. But to bring it full circle, have you ever done something? What was it when you didn't want to do it?
Have you ever done something that you don't want to do?
Right.
And if you have, why?
Right. That's the question.
Okay. Let me see. Don't ever find what's the topic. I'll be fine. I just need to focus on myself. I want a girlfriend now. I think. LOL. I guess you're coming with the right on point then. Capricorns hate when they get musty. No, not musty. Sorry, mushy.
Oh.
Capricorns hate when you get mushy, then act all hard when you find out how sweet they are. What?
They get mushy and then get hard when you find out how sweet they are.
What?
Right. So they don't want nobody to know they mushy, but they show the mushiness. Then if you address it, they get tough.
I'm lost with that Capricorn. I don't know what he doing to you. I don't know. Let me see. Hello, I hear you, girl. I don't want the ring. I want the house and the acres. That's a good thing to want. The kids, the lineage, all that. Yes, but it was cartel related. LOL.
Whoa.
Saying no opens up your power. Saying no is your knowing. I may see a psychic. Have you ever did that before? I've never seen a psychic. I've gotten people to give me tarot card readings, and saying no does give you your power, but saying no to the wrong. Okay, saying no does give you power, but sometimes when you say no, people don't hear no, so they talk around the no, like yeah, whatever, yeah, and keep going. So like sometimes no's aren't heard, so no is not always a power. Not showing up would be a power. It'd be a problem.
Yeah.
It'd be a show of power. It'd be a show of the power struggle. Drea, with the cartel.
You messing with the cartel?
Do I want to ask that question?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
we gonna leave that one all. You know what I'm talking about?
Once Cappy reveals how sweet they are, they showed it to a Cancer, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I told you, if you get the Capricorn on board with your loving family idea, you get him to buy into that family I love you idea, he'll give you the world. What did you not do, Shelley? Once you get to learn how to set proper boundaries with people in your life, yet choose your battles. I agree, Dre. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, if you get them to believe into the family aspect of what you want, Capricorns will give you all their love. Now, you've been with a Capricorn for X amount of time frame, and you feel like he should be something that he may not be ready to be. That emoji again, huh?
Right. But you know what? A lot of times people place unnecessary, but untold expectations on people.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like women be like, well, I've been with this man for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So I expect him to whatever. Okay, well maybe in his mind, maybe he got a 10-year plan. So he didn't hit your expectation in your head. You know what I'm saying? In their mind.
That's what it is. Except a diamond, huh? I don't know. I bought diamonds for plenty of women, and I'm not with any one of them right now.
Right.
And caps are chill, yet they are questionable. Questionable in what way, Drea?
Right, I say how questionable how.
But what do we do that's questionable, Drea?
You have questionable behavior?
Me?
Yeah.
If I want to be with a girl or not, like if I want to be with just her and not somebody else, or I mean, I've heard that's what my problem is. my biggest problem is that I don't like being alone. If a woman doesn't meet all my needs, I don't have a problem with finding someone else to meet the other half of what I need.
Okay, right. Build the baby. Build the baby. Like, hey, you know what?
Take this from you,
Right.
this from you, and maybe some of this from you, and hey,
Right, you got it.
hey, right on point.
Oh man.
We're gonna go to 8:30 tonight. We're gonna let it run a little bit tonight. We're having great conversation right now.
Yeah, man.
Great dialogue. But no, really, that's what I've been told.
Mm-hmm.
My other mom told me the other day that I can't settle with being with just one woman. I said, where did you get that from? And she said, because of what you're telling me with your ex. I'm like, but I had no intentions with the other woman.
Right.
It was just conversation because I was trying to see something. And I told her that, and she said, what were you trying to see? I said, okay, so this person talks crazy and does crazy shit to me when I talk to them regular.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so if I talk to this person nice, I just want to see what happened. Where does this conversation go?
Right.
So I'm talking nice to the person. Hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. She knew the whole time I had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I never said, hey, you know, I'm gonna leave my girl and be with you. And no comment.
Right. Never,
No suggestion. Like, you know what? If things don't work out, me and her, I always got you to fall back. I didn't say none of that shit.
Always got you. Right.
But she read it. She saw the I love yous. Didn't know what pretext it came from. Cause like the whole thing started her looking through the phone. She saw like my phone went off. Ding. It was a heart emoji.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't send her a heart emoji first. She sent me a heart emoji. Ding.
Wow.
I got up. Went to talk to my people because my people had pulled up. They were in the driveway talking to me. My phone was like this. She said, normally your phone closes, but it didn't close this time. So I just felt the need to get up and do this right here. Put the phone back down. Sat back down. Was just sitting there like this. I sit back down. My phone open. Closed it. Didn't think nothing of it 'cause we were eating like lunch or something, right? Who's such and such? Nobody. You want to be with her? What? Do you want to be with her? No.
Right.
You don't want to. You want to be with another girl? No. You have thoughts about being with somebody? No. No.
Right. Like where is this
no.
coming from?
All this is no. You don't want to have sex with another girl? No. There was nothing sexual in this conversation. What are you talking about? I read your phone. Okay. And okay. So
okay. Right. Like,
I'm wrong because I was holding a conversation, but there was no inferences or references or hints or none of that.
Yeah.
She didn't want to believe it. She was just on some old, whatever. What's up, Ghost Rider?
Man, what up?
All right, Drea said, it depends on where they are in their life. They may be inspired to be a certain way, yet will be the complete opposite. Okay, I can see that. Like, because when I wasn't financially, I'm still not where I want to be financially, but when I had less responsibilities in life, I was more fickle. Yes, because I blew with the wind. And that's where life is. Why can't we buy the wrong ones, the diamond, and don't seem to care?
No, he cared, which is why he didn't buy the next one diamonds. He cared. He learned his lesson too. Message.
I can't be with just one person, honestly, because people have shown me they can't be. You should have told your girl about her regardless. I did tell her about her.
But if it's just, okay.
I did. I told her.
Nothing wrong. She read the whole thread.
The whole thread.
She
was
was
like,
nothing bad in there.
She said, well, I think she said, I seen how you told her good night sometime. It was the same way you told me good night. Are you serious? She's like, yeah, you were saying some of the same thing you said to me to her. Really? But I spend all my time with you when I get up.
Right.
I call you, I'm with you. If I'm not with you, I'm doing something for you. If I'm not doing something for you, I'm on my way back to you. And when I'm with my people, I told you, with my people, we making money, we hanging TV. When we get done, I'm right back over there.
So when do I have time?
Then she was like, well, COVID hit and I was in the house, so you had time to cheat if you wanted to. If I wanted to, but I
Didn't
didn't.
want to. Anybody got that option?
Why would you send her a heart? I didn't send her the heart. She sent me the heart.
I knew somebody was gonna say that.
I didn't send her no heart.
That's why you sent it a heart. Gold planet.
Good night, Mandingos. I'm watching Thundercats. Oh.
Good night.
Good night, Taya. Good night. Yeah, I shouldn't put the emphasis on it.
Oh,
You can't talk to nobody when you're in a relationship.
I
Obviously,
see,
how it
right.
came. Obviously, I see that now.
Like they don't want you to say hey to the male person.
I mean, but this was a conversation in my phone that I pay for. This is not a phone that we share, but yeah.
Well,
I
he
mean,
still didn't say nothing wrong though.
I didn't.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can, but it's not ethical. Was she the cancer? No. The cancer gave birth to a beautiful, wonderful daughter, and I can't stand my cancer to this day because of the trifling things she did to me after that. Appreciate that, Ghost Rider. She was the Libra. Then she was insecure, and there's a good reason why it didn't work. Probably so. No, that's with the toxic relationships. Yeah, that was a toxic relationship.
Now, okay.
Salute, Ghost Rider, salute.
Always. I forgot. Oh yeah. So, what was the word for toxic back in the day? Because toxic just came out of nowhere these past, what, maybe 2-3 years. Yeah,
maybe 5 years ago.
Right now, everything is toxic. What was the word before that? Abusive or
bad?
Bad.
Negative.
Yeah.
I'm
in a toxic relationship. Okay, I'm in a
destructive.
Destructive. Yeah. Abusive. Yeah.
Abusive was the word. Abusive relationship. Because back then everybody was getting beat up.
Or beat up.
Everybody was getting beat up.
And then once that stopped, and now you're just getting yelled at. Now they had to come up with another word, so now it's just toxic.
Well, they're on drugs. They're on drugs, and they drink lean, so they do a lot of other things.
They drink lean.
Dysfunctional, LOL. Unhealthy. Dysfunctional. Tumultuous. I've never heard that one. But I know the word means, but I never heard that one as far as describing relationships back in the day.
I mean, if you had a tumultuous relationship back in the day, good Lord, especially if they used that term for them, good Lord, who are you dating? What? That's like Jerry Springer bad, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, yeah, that is some shit he say on the show.
Right, yeah, that's something he said. You're like, damn.
Wasn't he married to a Cancer? Yes, I was. I was married to a Cancer. I was married to a Gemini, and I was married to a Cancer. Both of those women cheated on me. Me and my Cancer had an abusive relationship. I would abuse her because she would verbally and physically try to get me fucked up. She had me jumped by 5 dudes. I mean, there's no hugging and kissing after that. She got pregnant, lied about it, kept it a secret for a whole, I think she was pregnant on Mother's Day, and she hit me with, what if I were pregnant? What? Didn't you be pregnant? Are you pregnant?
Right.
No, I'm not pregnant. I just want to know what you would do. What? Father's Day came along. Happy Father's Day. What?
Hey, what you talking about? Girl, what is you saying?
Then when she was pregnant, when she was like 1 or 2 months pregnant, she had a tight miniskirt on, and this is what started the guys wanting to jump me. So she had a tight miniskirt, a tight dress. Mm-hmm. Miniskirts is the one piece, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, she had a tight dress on, a skin tight dress, but it was showing a little belly. And so we were in the grocery store, and I said, hey. And I asked her something she wanted, and she was like, she said something crazy. I was like, you know what, why don't you just go to the car? Please go to the car, because you're giving me a fucking headache. So instead of going to the car, she proceeded to walk down the side of the road. Now, we lived in California. We lived in the desert in California. I don't know if you know how hot it gets in California, in Barstow, in the desert, but it gets hot. She ain't drunk no water. She ain't drunk none of that. She's just walking in the hot sun, getting a little woozy, starting to wobble. I pulled up on her. Will you please get in the car? Because you're going to make me cuss your ass out. And she said something else, and I got to cussing her out. And so we pulled up at the apartments, and I was cussing her out. I was talking to her. No, I was cussing her out. I was cussing her out. And the dude, one of the dudes was like, hey, man, hey, blood, I don't like the way you're talking to her. If that was my mama, but it's not. Let me cut you off right there. It's not your mama.
Right.
If it was your mama, we have a problem. Okay, cool. It's not your mama. Ain't nothing for you to say to me. And he kept talking. And one of them said, hey. And she's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I said, don't do that shit. You get this impression that I'm weak.
Right.
And they'll come over and try me and I'll shoot their ass.
Right.
And then people say I'm wrong because I shot 5 dudes because 5 dudes ran up on me.
Right.
No, they won't do that. I'll be trying to explain. This is how the male brain works. Mm-hmm. So the dude kept saying, hey, partner, I don't like the way you talking to her. Hey, partner, my ass. Like, she's not your woman. She has a baby. It's mine. I'm going to say and do what I feel because it's mine.
Right.
When she had a baby, if you want her, you can have her. That's what I told him. You can have her. You just can't have the baby, right? While she's carrying my baby, she needed to do what she needed to do to take care of that seed in her stomach.
That's right. You
walking down the street in a hot-ass summer, not drinking no water, about to pass the hell out, that's not healthy for the baby.
Nope. Not at all.
I'm pissed off.
Right. As you should be.
Oh, okay.
As you should be. Yep.
Damn shame. She wanted a heat stroke. Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was going off about. Her about to have a heat stroke, and they talking to me like I'm just talking to her fly because I feel like it. So that was the initial statement the dude said to me that got something started up. Then she was talking to the other one. One of them was like, can they take her to Mexico? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pay for it and get her a room and all that. And I said, I appreciate you respecting me enough to come ask me, but she can't go. And they were like, why she can't go? And I'm like, because she doesn't know y'all. And then she asked me, why I can't go? You just jealous? You want me talking to other men? I said, I don't care who you talk to. But if you go way to Mexico with 5 dudes that you don't know, one of them is trying to have sex with you. And if you don't have sex with one, they might rape you, and all 5 of them have sex with you. Take your car and leave your ass in Mexico.
Yep.
Guess what else happens? Then you gonna call me. I gotta leave work, drive way to Mexico, come get you, drive way back home, and be pissed off because who knows what they did with your car.
Right. Yep.
That's cool. That's cool that they were looking out for her, though. I've been in crazy situations where people just walked by and minded their own business. I almost died because of my ex, and no one helped. Okay. Okay. So, sometimes it's good to help and be concerned. Sometimes it's not. I saw a woman get punched off the curb. Dang. Story time. Down here in Birmingham, I saw a woman get punched off. Her dude ran up on her and she did a whole spin off the curb. I did a U-turn. My partner was like, man, we should keep going. I said, nah, that's wrong. We should help this woman. Mm-hmm. Pull it up. My man's like, oh, you know her? You her new boyfriend? You ever her? No, but you're not going to keep punching the woman in broad daylight. Why don't you go in the house with that? Take that in the house.
Right.
Don't do that out here. That man swung on me. He hit me. My man kicked him in the side and we jumped. We beat the shit out of him. Fair enough. Fair enough to say we beat the shit out of this man. The police pulled up. We were stomping his ass. First thing his girl said was, I don't know where they came from. They jumped on my boyfriend. She didn't say nothing about, we were standing up for her, protecting her. I don't know where they came from.
Right.
But they jumped on my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Your boyfriend? You see the big old eye that you got right now? Your boyfriend did that.
Right. That's who did it.
So the police was like, what happened? They asked us outside. We told him. And he was like, well, I would lock y'all up, but it do sound like y'all doing a good Samaritan type thing.
Right.
And I see her eye, so I seen that she really got punched in it. So I'm just gonna tell everybody y'all can go on about y'all merry way. I said I ain't gonna help nobody no more.
Right. I'm trying to help and get
that's a fool. That's a sucker's game right there. I'm not helping nobody no more. You getting did up, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Damn.
Thank you, prayers. I'm better a person because of it. I'm beyond blessed.
Good, good.
Take her to Mexico. I spoke too soon. Exactly. So when that happened, so okay, fast forward. Me and her got another argument. The dude was saying, I think it might have been the same day, because I told her the dude was saying something to me, and she was like, "Well, I go out there and tell them." I said, "Just tell them to stay the fuck out of my business." That's fair. They talking to you. I said, "You friends with them? Just go tell them I said it. You tell them I said it. Say fuck out of my business, or we gonna have a problem."
Right.
So she went out there and told him, "Well, he ain't mad at y'all. He mad at me. So y'all don't take it personal." That's not what I told her to say.
Right.
So when I get back, I park in the back. Normally I park in the front. It was 4 dudes in the front, and then one dude walking. As I'm walking up to my apartment, he walking down. Now that struck me as odd. He walked right past me, mugged me. I just didn't stop the shit out of his ass. I walk in the house. I look through the rooms. Apparently there's nobody in here, or she hiding or whatever. She was hiding. I didn't know what she was hiding. I didn't hear her breathing. I didn't hear her moving. I ain't nothing. I went outside because as I passed him, when I got to my door and I got ready to put the key in the door, he made it to the parking lot. He was like, "Hey, fellas, here he go right now." And I'm the only person standing outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know who you're talking to.
Right.
It ain't like this is a secret. I went in the house. Like I said, I walked through the house. Wasn't nobody in there, or appeared nobody was in there. I got on the phone. I called my people. My people was like, "Man, I know you're a tough dude. There's 5 dudes out there. Let's be rational. Don't go out there. If I was with you, it'd be 2 on 5. You have better chances."
Right.
I said, "You're right. Makes a whole lot of sense." My pride said, "Fuck that." I walked outside. As soon as I got outside, in the parking lot, it was 1, I'm here, and it was 3 here, and 1 kept circling, like this, like a little vulture. I said, "Oh, man, now we talking. Tell your man, stop walking behind me. Stop moving." Man, whatever, blood, whatever it is, blood. Look, blood, stop moving behind me before I slap the shit out of one of y'all ass. Before you do what?
Right.
And I just did it. Ain't gonna be too much. It's 5.
Right. You
like,
got to.
I gotta hit you guys first.
That's right.
Because if I let 5 dudes hit me first, I'm not gonna get the chance to hit all 5 of them back.
That's right. That's right.
For real, she said she gonna go to another country with 5 men. She don't know what. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. This is how a cancer brain operates. I'm sorry, Miss Cancer Girl. Shelly, I'm sorry, but this is how y'all cancers act. So, mind your own damn business. By the way, what's up, fellas? What's up, Slim? How you doing, man? My Cap doesn't appreciate me having male friends, but I guess he's a friend now.
Damn. He's just a friend.
Rest in peace.
Baby.
Rest in peace to Biz Monkey.
Rest in peace, for
Rest
real.
in peace to Biz. That was one of the realest songs that a man could ever make.
Yep. And it's relevant all these years. It's so relevant.
So I got to fight with 5 dudes. I attacked first. Police came. I got put in handcuffs. I got put in the back seat of the police car. And all 5 of these dudes ran into the police car like, yo, I want to press charges. Now, I'm not saying I'm the baddest dude in the world. I'm not saying I'm Mike Tyson, Conor McGregor in his prime. I'm not saying I'm even Bruce Lee on a good day. But I will beat your ass one-on-one if you stand in front of me talking crazy. I have that much confidence in me.
Alright. I like how you said that. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
Dummy. Cancers be doing crazy, spiteful stuff for no reason. You hear that, Shelly? I didn't say it now.
Spiteful.
I didn't say it. The man just said y'all do crazy, spiteful stuff for no reason.
But to them, they got a reason.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it's justified.
If y'all go back and watch the beginning of the video, we were talking about a cancer. In our brief interlude conversation between each other, we were talking about a cancer. She didn't run to the cops to defend you. She told the police that. What did she tell them? I don't know what she told them. All I know is she gave. That's a whole nother story. No, for the most part, she didn't tell the police to let me go. No, she didn't say anything. She just was like, she was pissed off, and they were like, her as I pulled off in the back seat of the police car and looked through the window, they were standing right here, and she turned around and went back in the house. So I guess that was her way of saying that she wasn't colluding with them. 5 dudes. Hey, fellas, he right here. Like, I can't make this stuff up. Right. I wish I could. Can't make this stuff up.
Nope, you can't.
First time here. How you doing, Matt Oliver?
What's up? What's up?
What's your zodiac and where you from? Welcome to the channel. You caught us on one of our crazy nights, so you can hearing wild and crazy stories right now.
Right.
But it's a great family friendly environment. We encourage you to stay and rock with us some more. We do zodiac compatibilities. My partner does sun's compatibility, the Venuses of the natal chart. He's into that now. We're going to do the moon soon. And the people in the room are great people to talk to. So welcome to the channel, man.
Welcome to the channel.
He's a Leo from London. Okay.
London, okay. All right.
Top of the morning to you, sir.
All right, what time is it over there right now? I mean, I'm trying to see what the time difference is.
I'm a Cancer Leo. Don't like drama. Yes, but that's because they love hard. It's not always for no reason. Okay, I'll take that. Cancers react off emotions, which lead them to do and say crazy things. My opinion, my experience. Okay.
Okay, right.
My Cancer friend was hemmed up, hostage in a house by her man because of what she said to him.
What she say to him? What she say? I mean,
women can't say the wrong thing at the right time. Did she send y'all a postcard from Mexico? She didn't go. She didn't go. That trip got canceled real fast.
Cancel that
It's
one.
the passion. They are #1 serial killer signs. LOL cancers.
Wow.
I thought the number. Yeah. They are the #1 sign. Yeah. I believe my Capricorn Aquarius cuss daddy didn't tolerate the stuff out of me and my Scorpio sister. Didn't tolerate that stuff? Okay. Bless, thanks. It's 2:35 in the morning.
2:35 a.m.
And it's 8:35 here.
So
thanks for being a dedicated listener.
Who said that?
Me. That's what me said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Top of the morning. Ha, that's funny. That's Irish. Yeah, I know. Hello, Leo.
Top of the morning. It is Irish. Yeah. A spot of tea. You know, talk about to the queen. And then when they say to the queen, to
British.
the queen. Yeah. Well, that we said, right?
Yeah, he's British.
Yeah, he's British. Yeah.
Well, he's in London. He's British. But
True. He's in London. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you said where you from. You said London.
yeah. But that don't mean he's British though, cause like
that's true.
London is like America. It's a melting pot too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
A lot of people go there.
That's true. Well, tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets.
To the queen.
To the queen.
Then they got the royal guards. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Where they be changing the changing of the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
London Bridges.
The London Eye, which is the big Ferris wheel. They call it the Eye.
The Big Ben.
Right.
I've been there.
And I ain't never been.
You never been there?
I would love to go.
For real?
I ain't never left this country.
For real?
I would love to leave the country. Just
Man.
to see, you know.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was in the military, I took lots of advantage of Mac flights. Especially after I got in trouble.
Best time to do it.
All right, we have reached the end of our showtime. So, Lady Diana lives on. Yes, she does. Do you guys have a passport? Not anymore.
Right. You said Lady Di?
No, Lady Diana lives on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Virgo guy, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Check me out, Mr. Let's Talk on YouTube. IG as well.
London is in the UK. Yeah. I know.
Right. They're on the Euro.
Yeah, I'm just
right,
a non-sleeper. Okay. They're on.
They're on the Euro? The
Yeah,
pound? The British
they're on
pound?
pound.
They're on the pound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Euros is Europe. The rest of Europe.
Okay.
Because British got their own money. They got
Yeah,
pounds.
they have the British pound. Right. Yeah.
But Euros work over there too, though. But they have British pounds.
Right.
They have Euros too.
Right. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, because I be on Forex and they be having the GBP, the Great Britain pound and all that stuff.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host. Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk on IG.
With that being said, this has been a great and wonderful podcast. Love all y'all content. Love all y'all feedback. If you have any questions, concerns, or ideas, leave them in the comments. Address them to either me or Sid. Me personally, because I get to them if I see them. But like if y'all don't address me, I can't see them.
Right.
And when I do see them, it'll be way past whenever.
Right.
Good night, Shelly. I hope you and your friend get along better.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Dream, about your situation. Annie, always been a pleasure. Lydia, always a pleasure. Drea, much respect.
Always.
My Cherie, Hakeem, Slim, and Matt.
Right.
Peace.
Is Delta in the building tonight?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Delta was not here tonight. Delta hasn't been here in a while. Whoa.